What are you doing the rest of the day?
I'm pregnant.
Manny, Jose left.
What do you mean left? Do you want to go to the beach with me?
You have a good family.
I want to say you something.
You played soccer? Would you?
I heard about what happened to you.
You can't play soccer without passion.
I need to help Nina right now.
You better get back here before
I can't.
When was the last time you drove this thing?
Last time I drove it, I went to jail.
Clock meeting started 15 minutes ago.
So what are we doing here?
It's not working. You gotta go.
I'm taking my client list.
It's not Jerry Maguire.
I'm taking my art list. Get away from me. Get away. I'm coming back for that. Don't tell your mom I lost my job today. You got money to pay for this?
I'm a kid. I don't have any money on
What
me.
happened to their pocket money?
Well, I spent that on condoms.
No.
Well, you're a total rock star. Unbelievable.
We don't want anything to stand in his way.
Capiche?
I'm just tagging along.
Babe, we need to talk.
So, this is a new song for anyone who's ever been alone in the city.
So you find yourself at the subway. You realize it's the end of the line.
I was having a nervous breakdown, and then I heard your song.
There goes.
I want to make records with you. Come on, let's get out of here. You're gonna have to get these beers, though. Let's record an album. We don't even need to rent a studio.
You mean record outside?
Every song we do in a different location.
Under the bridge?
Chinatown.
Rowing boats in Central Park.
Whatever happens, we record it.
If we get arrested?
Keep rolling.
Hey, you, come back here. Where are you going?
Check it out. Your boyfriend just wanted music gone.
If I could somehow do anything that would undo what I did to us, just tell me what it is.
I think everything's changed.
Nice beard, you loser.
Just not sure how to get back there. And I just can't bear.
A guy like that falls on his luck for a couple of years. People lose sight of who he is.
Wife left me.
If I'm honest, I saw this coming a mile away.
Thanks for warning me.
I've gotten some complaints about someone living on their lawn.
This is my corner. I'm not leaving my stuff.
City of Arcadia allows the property owner to hold a yard sale for no more than 5 consecutive days. This buys you 3 days.
I was thinking you might want to come work for me. You stay here, maybe sell a couple things.
What are you offering?
I'll give you bathroom and cigarette breaks as required by state law.
I don't smoke.
Good, great.
Standing at the door of self-discovery.
You know, you can't live like this.
Why not?
It's not normal.
How much for this?
You want to buy that? 50 cents?
I'll give you 25 cents.
Yeah, I just can't do that.
What about these?
I think I want to hold on to those. They're actually pretty valuable.
You can put them in that same drawer.
Okay, so I want to look at them.
Once you get rid of all that stuff, you're gonna feel great.
Ricky Baker. He is a bad egg, a youth court regular. We're hoping that this change of scene will help straighten him out.
You hungry? That's a silly question, isn't it? Look at you. Ricky Baker, now you are 13 years old. You are a teenager and you're as good as gold. Ricky, this is Heck. You can call him Uncle if you like.
I can't.
Lola told me to tell you that you should give me something to do. Is there anything you want me to do?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Cool. You ever been up in that jungle before?
There's about 1 million hectares of it, buddy. It's easy to get lost.
You lost?
Oh.
I'm amazed how lost you got.
You little bastard!
We got no choice but to camp out here for a few weeks.
Where are you, Ricky Baker?
More on this massive national manhunt.
Faulkner is Caucasian. Well, they got that wrong because you're obviously white.
You're going to jail, you pervert.
What you call me?
Yeah, pervert.
Back up, homies, and let go of my uncle!
Trumpy!
Hey, mate, she's a bit bumpy around here.
Love you, Ricky. Ricky!
And the acts who did this, tell them it was the wilder people.
The what of people?
say he makes her, so he'll be late. Dad, you're supposed to knock.
Wow, high school students are looking rougher and rougher these days. Who are you?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Hey, did you hear the one about the grown woman who started hanging out with a bunch of pubescent kids?
No, what?
No, I'd never heard of it before either.
I don't know what to do with my future. And I gave myself a week.
I never anticipated having to find a place where I fit in by the time I was an adult either.
What do you say? Is this the time?
You could stay here a little longer if you need to.
One more try.
Hey,
At a happy life.
maybe we would take my daughter's t-shirt off? It's a little creepy.
You are driving around getting chocolachinos with Megan.
Is that your drug dealer?
I'm gonna tell you something that I've gotten some perspective on recently. You can't keep putting aside what you want for some imaginary future. You just gotta suck it up and go with your gut.
Enjoy therapy.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're having way too much fun. It's making everyone uncomfortable. Wow, I'm just kidding. That wasn't even my best stuff. Come on.
Just hold there for a sec.
This guy's an artist. Watch and learn.
And you are holding? Still holding? Just about ready to hold.
I need you to reorder more mats.
Did it?
Finish the work schedule for next week.
Did it?
So you know I'm going to check all that stuff, right?
Oh, in that case, I didn't do any of that.
How do you make more money than I do?
That's the one you wait for, my man. I need somebody to do some odd jobs, clean up some vomit.
Definitely.
Does your mom know you work here?
Who's that big guy?
Is this a girl?
What are you doing over here talking to us?
Well, maybe, Roddy, if you guys hadn't called me over here.
Please let your lady friend know that this conversation was entirely about her.
Where have you been?
Nowhere?
It's a long time to be nowhere.
Well, that's where I was.
Duncan, if we are going to make this work, then there has to be trust.
Mom's boyfriend called me a 3. Who says that to somebody?
That's about him. That's got nothing to do with you.
How do you know?
Because I know. You gotta go your own way. And you, my friend, are going your own way.
This is the only place I'm happy.
My doctor said not to get water on my face! Come on!
You got a hell of a kid here.
Hold, please. Hold. Just hold that.
Do you like football?
Love it. Be aggressive! Passive aggressive!
What is she doing? Don't worry, she does it all the time.
Do you think if people knew how crazy you really were, no one would ever talk to you?
Come on. Let's go be psychos together. So what are you gonna do when you get out of this place?
I really want to be a writer, but I don't know what I'd write about.
You could write about us.
Call it Slut and the Falcon. Make us solve crimes.
C-, ladies and gentlemen, I am below average! Below average!
Why do I and everyone I love pick people who treat us like we're nothing?
We accept the love we think we deserve.
You see things, and you understand. You're a wallflower.
I didn't think anyone noticed me. I know there are people who say all these things don't happen. I know these will all be stories someday. But right now, we are alive. And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite.
Mr. Harris?
Yes?
Mr. Kazo sent me. Lick them.
What?
Hey! Lick my stocking!
Hey, lip them, lip them, what?
Bye.
Love you.
trying to organize a prison break.
I'm in.
Baby, when I saw you turning at the end of the street.
That for me?
Yeah, it can be for you.
Oh my god, I have the worst VO right now. I'm so sorry. No. But listen,
Does it get easier?
No. Yes. It gets easier.
Oh yeah. Look at you.
Thanks.
I met my father for the first time when I was 28 years old. When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was. Yeah.
Chris Gardner was doing his best.
We don't need two.
We don't need one.
Maybe next quarter. It's possible.
But his best
Hey! Wait!
wasn't enough.
Very good, Papa.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.